We got some Termina to save. We also need some audio to be turned on. There we go. Alright guys, as mentioned, gonna get some Majora's Mask going tonight. We have some more recording to do for the YouTube channel. This will all be on YouTube if you're not interested in seeing it live, guys. But we have progress to make. We're 2 temples in, on to number 3 and 4. We got work to do. We got Termina to save, you know? Alright. Let's jump in. And again, guys, the Smash Room is open and I will maintain it for the rest of the night. Alright, let's regroup here. I think I'm in pretty good shape, item-wise. Got a good selection of masks. We have the stone mask, that's huge. 3 bottles. Kind of want to do the cafe quest. Would that be out of the question? Love the sound effects of starting the game. It's up there for some of the best, dude. It's up there for some of the absolute best. Actually, I gotta turn my own audio down a little bit here. Is that too? Hang on. How's that look? Do that, and then we got okay. How's this sound audio-wise, guys? Good, bad, ugly? How are we feeling about it? Pause menu mutes everything a little bit, so don't judge it by this. Sounds great. All right. Suggestion, feel free to say no, but if you'd like to hop in the chat one of these nights while I play Majora's Mask. Oh, Whopperman. I'm ready for that right now. You can join me in stream chat, Whopperman, if you want to. Mr. Whopperman, by the way, for those who don't know, is also playing along. So he and I are sort of living parallel Majora's Mask experiences here. But I think we've done some differentiating stuff. Like he's gotten some stuff that I don't have. I have some things that he doesn't have. What's up, Loon Hex? Welcome, dude. Enjoy the arena. We need money. I know that we need money. Cafe Quest always felt like one of the last things you do, but I don't remember it very well. I think I could pull it off in its entirety right now if I wanted to. But I don't know that I want to. Instead, I'm just gonna collect more money. Subspace Emissary? Yes. I didn't love Subspace Emissary like a lot of people did. Give me that money. I want all the money. I think what I'm gonna do is farm related. You need money for the farm. Gotta get some bombs. And by some bombs, I mean one big bomb. All the monies. Alright. Sell me the big thing. You don't DDD is the best and most important character? Brunether, do you know who you're talking to right now? Give me that powder keg. I always made me wonder, this guy sells a powder keg for 50 rupees, right? Here in town. The Goron instructor that teaches you how to use it sells them for 100. And he's not like exporting them anywhere crazy. It just makes no sense. Like, where's the economics in that? 50 rupees in town, convenient. Versus 100 rupees out of town in the mountain. I just don't understand. All right, we're going to the farm here. As soon as we're done with this, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to get an empty bottle, which will put us at 4, which will allow us to more conveniently do our next major side-ish quest. It's kind of a mainline quest.
Hello there.
Hello there, welcome, Mr. Wild.
How are you?
Hang on, I gotta adjust some volume real quick.
Sure, yeah.
All right, How's your audio? Say a couple little test words here.
1, 2, 3. I've never eaten a cheeseburger before. Or a Whopper before.
Never eaten a cheeseburger, huh?
No, I've had a cheeseburger.
What are you, an alien?
Not a Whopper.
All right, I think we're in good shape. How can everybody hear? Can everybody hear Mr. Whopperman talking in Discord right now? Alien farm, Runether. That's exactly what I'm about to do. This part's funny. You come over here and you blow up the rock, and this guy's like, "What? I thought I could break it." But he's too slow. All right, you can hear him. Audio's pretty epic. Excellent.
Right on.
What part of the game are you working on right now, Whopperman?
I'm also actually about to do the same thing as you.
Really? The farm thing?
The farm. I forgot to do that when I went there before.
Oh damn.
So I gotta redo that. I just last time I just got the gilded sword finished.
Okay, I also have the gilded sword.
Nice.
Never got the horse. I came here for the bunny hood just because I like when you complete the powder keg thing, you just get the free one. I was like, well, I guess I could go do that. All right, so here we are on the farm. Hello. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. How cute. My name is Whopper. That's right, my file name is Whopper. That's a nice name, but I'm gonna call you Grasshopper. She says that you pat her about when you walk, so before you even approach this girl and talk to her, she's been watching you walk around. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight. They are coming. They. This is some of the spookiest shit in a Zelda game.
Hopefully you can't hear my game. Tell me if you can.
I don't think so. I think you're in good shape.
Right on.
Come at night every year when the carnival approaches. I always thought these guys looked like scarecrows. Come riding in a bright shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then they come for the barn. That's where the cows are. To be fair, you're in her ranch. True stuff, true stuff. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. I'm recruiting for an assistant. You're a boy. You do it. Okay. So oddly, this according to her happens every single year, but the older sister doesn't like believe what's going on, but that kind of implies that there's just cows that go missing and nobody ever questions it. Let's practice. All right, let's get these balloons. My least favorite part of the game right here. Those aliens were more frustrating than scary to me. I kind of agree. I learned later in life that I find it easier to do it without time slowed, because it just like prolongs it needlessly.
Yeah.
Oh, and the arrow is so janky. There we go. Oh, it's so janky. From downtown. Yeah. Wow, that worked out. I wasn't even aiming for that balloon in the back. Okay. Oh, behind the house. 2 more, I think.
My name is Bobby.
There we go. Easy.
Slightly behind.
Are you also popping the balloons right now?
I just started the cutscene. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, these things were never really scary to me. They just looked like...
They freaked the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Really?
Oh yeah. I was like a little baby about it. I would never want to do this side quest, and I knew you had to do it so many times. I was like, I would really rather not do this again. But I did. I toughed it out.
I like raining on the mining guy's parade.
Oh
He's
yeah.
all mad at you when you
He freaks out. Once it's blown up, he's like, well, I guess
I
as
was
long
gonna
as
do
it's
that,
open.
yeah.
Song of two who are bound by trust. So yeah, all you need to do to get a horse in this world is to pop some balloons. They run away at the first light of the sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Did you get that? I mean, I kind of wasn't listening, but sure. This is important. No bolded words in this text, by the way. Normally they bold all the important shit, and nothing's bolded here. The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. Although I guess it goes in your notebook. But you might not have the notebook for some of you bold adventurers. Nighttime assistant. Alright, so if we do consult the notebook real quick. Let's see. It shows that we helped Romani at the ranch here. And the only way to do this is if you have the powder keg. You have to come here on the first day. And then there's those 2 tiny blocks right there. That's where you have to help her. Once you've done that, you can help her sister on the following day. Bada boom, bada bing. Bunch of stuff happens.
With the milk?
With the milk. Which if you fail,
alcohol.
you then need to reset time and do this whole nonsense again. Nobody wants that. Nobody's got time for that. Let's see. What could I do in the meantime? Let's consult the notebook again. I guess I could go collect some Zora eggs.
Once I shoot these balloons, I gotta compare my start screen to yours.
Do you remember if in the Zora, in the ocean area, is it the pirate's hideout that has the 3 eggs, or is it the Pinnacle Rock that has 3 eggs?
Pirate's hideout has 4, if
Pirates has 4.
I believe so, yeah, because I was always frustrated as a kid because I always had 3 when I went there.
Right. I know, I have 3 right now, and I know I'm gonna get a 4th with this this quest here. But I want to do something in the meantime before first night. So we have the nighttime date with Romani, but we're gonna be efficient about everything. We're gonna go to the Pinnacle Rock, which I think I know the pattern for without the seahorse that's supposed to guide you through, and I'm gonna attempt that. Not confident about it.
I don't think I could do that.
I might fail it once. Yeah, there's a Zora in the ocean right there that tells you you need a seahorse. When this cycle ends, you can do something in the next cycle that should only take a few minutes. What's that, Runether? Alright, this is going back a ways, but I'm gonna give it a chance.
I want to watch you do that.
Make sure you go to this next sign. Go to this sign. In this part, there are no signs in between. So you gotta be really straight. I'm not gonna swim. Okay. So far, so good. I do think you turn here. Actually, I might be able to just swim right in. I think? No!
Oh.
Damn it! I was close.
So close.
I was so close. I think I had to go left a little bit more.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna get aggressive.
I'm gonna try once too, I think. Or
I'm just gonna
a million
swim.
times until I get angry.
Going for it this time. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. There we go, we're in.
Right on.
We in there. Okay, so here we are at Pinnacle Rock. Oh shit! That never usually happens. Never usually? It never happens. Got these jackasses you gotta defeat. Oh, come on. See you later, Mount Royal. Thanks for coming by, dude. Now, what you lose out on by coming here and not... You're supposed to, like, save a seahorse from the fisherman's house, and then they guide you through that maze. And if you come here with the seahorse and you defeat all the eels, you get a heart piece, which I will not be getting because I did not save the seahorse. But the benefit is I don't need to kill all these things, and I can just go for the eggs. It's just a matter of
You
finding.
don't really need the heart.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of... Heart pieces in general are kind of plentiful in this game. So you really don't need many of them at all, to be honest. Stuff's not really that harmful anyway. I know that there's an egg on the bottommost. Oh, come on! Stupid eels. You can't see it until you kill them. Oh, there we go. I see it. Okay, that's 2. There's 7 of these eggs, by the way, that you're supposed to collect. They're in 2 different locations, 3 in one and 4 in another, and you need empty bottles for all of them. Technically, I don't need 4 empty bottles. It's just easier to do it all in one trip. And a lot of people find the same way. Like, they'll show up with 3 bottles, and they'll be like, shit, I can't carry all these things. I gotta come back? Nobody wants to do that. Is it in here? It is not in here. Let's try the next one. Oh, he's gonna get me again. Nope, never mind. Is it in here? Ooh, no, but there's a chest. Let's kill him anyway. Have you ever shot your boomerangs at these dudes and then like the first hit goes out and then by the time your boomerangs come back, like they pop back out and it hits them again?
Yeah.
That's so satisfying. There's like a trick to get that to work, but I don't know what it is. I feel like that was not worth 20 rupees. Where's the final egg?
$10 is $10.
I did not do this systematically like I should have. Is it over there? Is this where I just was? I think it was just where I was. Well, it's not in there. Let's go up a tier. Yeah. No. Surely it's this one. I know that they're sort of spread out. There's one on the top, there's one in the middle, and there's one on the bottom, and I got the top and bottom ones. There it is. Found it. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Quite literally excellent. Alright, get me the hell out of this stupid fucking pinnacle rock. This is actually one of my least favorite areas in the game. The eels also creeped me out as a kid.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I
mean, look at their faces. They're just so gruesome looking.
Yeah.
Just swim out into nowhere, get lost. Back here. Now we've done that.
Well, I went for the seahorse route.
You did go for the seahorse?
I did, yeah.
Just not as well versed in that pattern as me, huh?
No, I'm not. Unfortunate.
Alright, and it's the night of the first day. We're making good time here in terms of what I wanted to do. So just get these eggs out of the way. Alright, come on up here.
Did you get the stone mask yet?
I do have the stone mask, yes.
You do?
It's always really satisfying when you have like all bottles on all C buttons here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, get them all out at once. Drop them all in the exact same spot. So again, there's 7 of these. We're gonna continue our side quest on the Romani Ranch. Oh shit, I don't know if I hit the owl statue. I think I might not have hit the owl statue because of the first time I was there, I had the sword in the blacksmith. Shit, I'm about to find out. I'll be taking the long route to the farm. Milk Road. We're looking for Milk Road here. Yep. I did not hit the Owl statue. Okay, we're going to Clocktown. We have plenty of time because the event doesn't start until like 2 at night. These are the perils of leaving your sword with random strangers in the mountain. Alright. We'll be okay because we got the Goron mask. I could also slow time, but I mean I have plenty of time. It's just a matter of like, if you don't know what you're doing in this game, you can really get caught up in nothing all the time. Yeah, wasting time. Like 6 turns to 7 turns to 8, and you're like, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be. It just becomes a problem.
Gotta make the most out of each hour.
Mm-hmm. Stupid owl statue just chilling here.
Thank you, seahorse.
So in all seriousness, this is actually a pretty like somber side quest if you don't do it, because you can come to the ranch on the later days having not helped, and the older sister is like all distraught, the cows are gone, it's all messed up.
Yeah.
I didn't even ride the horse yet. Guess I should probably get on the horse. Oh, I should probably get my bow out too. I thankfully have the biggest quiver at this point. I think I have the biggest quiver.
Large quiver.
There we go. 50 arrows.
Yeah, nice. Same.
So we're gonna play the waiting game a little bit. Actually, Romani comes out of the house here. This was actually one of my favorite parts of the game. Not the alien side quest, but like this girl told me like, oh, meet me here at 2. And you could just not do that. Like you could just go do other things and like not, you know, stand up to your obligations, but you feel bad about it and you have to be like, oh my god, I forgot, and then you gotta like reset time and you want to do it better, play the game better. Like it's a weird way to play a game like a Zelda game where you're quote-unquote doing it right.
Because you can redo it.
Yeah. It's a very cool freedom that's afforded to you in this game. What's going on? Link is cool 2468.
I like games where you can see both outcomes.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the host, Link is cool. Appreciate that, dude. We're hanging out, playing some Majora's Mask, waiting for some aliens to drop in. Actually, I think I'm gonna break out some other useful items here. I'm pretty sure the bunny hood will come in handy a little bit, because I do like to use my, I do like to get off the horse occasionally for this one. I don't think the hookshot will kill them, but the Goron mask will let me get around too. Let's put the bunny on now. Actually, this quest is entirely possible without the horse. She gives you the horse, and it's like implied that you're supposed to use it to get around the ranch and stuff, but really nothing's in danger until it approaches the barn here. And if you have the map, which I do, everything appears on the mini-map. So you have a pretty good feel at all times of where you need to be. And you never need to deviate too far from this barn. You can sort of just like go in a circle in a perimeter. They do continue to come, but so long as you keep up with arrows. I will say this, if you have a smaller quiver, it is good to have the horse because you could run around through the patches of grass. That does replenish your arrow count very quickly. I'm gonna try to not replenish arrows. I'm pretty sure I can do it with 50. If I'm just patient about it, it'll be fine. Meet me here at 2, wink. Meet me in the barn at 2 a.m. It'll be fun. Yeah, you don't need Epona. Definitely very helpful. I also thought it was always really cool how in Ocarina of Time when you're a kid, this is the model that's used for Epona. And you can't actually ride Epona in Ocarina of Time until you're an adult. And Epona is older. But here in Majora's Mask, you just ride...
You can only ride it as a kid.
Baby Epona.
Yeah.
It is a pretty cool model for a horse, too, with like the all red with the white trim.
Sexy horse.
Watch this, chat. Oh boy. What's all this? Oh, I don't have my Twitch alerts on. Let me fix that, actually. You just followed me, Smoke. I appreciate that. Hang on a second. Let me copy over. Oops. This is gonna be a little weird, guys. This is gonna be a little weird, okay? We're going back to Smash for just a second. I need to copy a thing. We're gonna copy this. And we're gonna go back to this. And we will paste. So, we will refresh this. Oh my god, you just followed just now. Thank you so much. Somebody else followed, I think, a minute ago too. Link is cool followed earlier. I'll get your alert in there, dude. Link is cool. Thank you both. Appreciate the follows, guys. All right, what's all this that you wrote here? What's that pear that packs the punch? Union tastes so creamy. Blah 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 blah. Reese's Puffs peanut butter. Oh my god, Reese's Puffs. Yo, Reese's Puffs was like my jam as a kid. That stuff was the bomb.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch was
oh
my
no!
go-to.
You know what? I will say this: Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Have it with chocolate milk. I know that sounds ridiculous.
I've never tried that.
Oh my god! I used to have that all the time. It was amazing. You got Reese's Puffed.
Who said that?
Who said that? I'm playing with a viewer right now. We're both trying to save the farm. Alright, we're approaching 2 p.m. Or 2 a.m. rather. In just a moment, Romani is going to come out of this house. She's going to say some important things. Keep in mind, when you're a kid playing this, you're like, it's like late at the farm. You're alone. You're waiting for a girl that may or may not come out. This is some interesting stuff as a kid. Yo, Link is cool. Nice. Cheering 100 bits. Heard you call me Zelda. Zelda is cool. Ooh, I gotta talk to Romani. Talk to me. Hey, girl. Look, it's almost time. You take care of things outside, Grasshopper. If you have a map, watch your map carefully, okay? Whatever happens, do not let them get into the barn. They'll come from behind the barn too, so watch out. Very important to talk to her right now. If you run out of arrows, we have crates of them near the house, so stock up when you need to. Very important, and there's only like a moment that you get to talk to her about that. So, the time is upon us. It's 2 in the morning. Link is cool. Thank you again for those bits. Really appreciate it, dude. I think 2:30 is the launch time here. Here it comes. Yep, this is it. It's them. It's them. And again, we do not have time slowed. I think it's better to not have time slowed. As you kill these, as you'll see, they respawn basically in the same spot every time. And if you look at the map in the bottom left, or sorry, the bottom right, you do get a pretty reliable readout of where everything is. And again, I'm staying right next to the barn right now. I can actually get 2 of these in one, I'm pretty sure. Watch this, I'm gonna get these 2 at once.
Oh, I love Captain Crunch.
2 in 1. Get another 2 in 1 shot here. Boom. Another 2 in 1 shot incoming. Boom. Look at that. I'm a sharpshooter. I just got 2 in 1 3 times in a row. So again, these guys are like, and I'm not on the horse right now. I've used 6 arrows. It's already almost 4. This is a lot more menacing when you're a little kid, like not knowing what you're doing. Some of these spawn from very far away as well, so you don't only need to really kill them 1 time. It's fun to go from far away though, just kind of like get some sharpshooter shots in. Always be mindful of the map. The one from behind the barn is always the pest. And again, I'm not on the horse right now. It's already approaching dawn. Slowing time, I think, is worse for you because you get the sense that ooh, can I get 3 in 1 right here? No, I cannot. Oh shit, oh shit! Oh my god, that one almost got it. I almost just blew it. Going from behind the barn again. I got cocky, I was trying to get the 3 in 1 shot. The horse is almost just like a misdirection thing. Like, I think it's a lot easier just on foot. Here we go. It's over. Almost failed, but we didn't. And that's what matters. We did it, we won! Thank you, thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks too. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch. Just like the taunt in Smash Brothers. Here we go. Milk bottle acquired here. It's almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero. God, that's such good stuff right there. So wholesome.
A little hero.
Little hero. Now, if we stay here, and it's almost daytime, I'm not even going to play the Song of Time to speed things up. There is an additional extended part of this quest that we can partake in with the older sister. Even though it depends entirely on us succeeding here, she has no idea what we've done this night. We're going to help with a little milk delivery.
With her 9-year-old sister.
That's right. On to the second day. I think we can, I think they're in the barn to start? They might be in the house.
Can you go in the house?
Maybe. Maybe when they're in there. Hey, get out of here, Coco.
Oh yeah, they're in there.
Oh my, hello. Hermione's gonna take our milk to Clocktown too. You're looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going by wagon into town. Would you like a ride? Why not? I don't have a magical song that will bring me there automatically. Leaving at about 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you like. Okay. Noted. This is one of the most convenient times to play the Song of Double Time, because as soon as you play it, the agreed meeting time is right upon you. So we're gonna take a little wagon ride.
This part spooked me out, actually. These two crazy guys chasing after you.
I agree. This is a little bit of a, well, I mean, I wouldn't call it scared. It was just like yet another fucking creepy thing in this game.
Yeah.
You know?
Two old weirdos chasing you with masks on.
Yeah. Alright, here's the wagon. Hello? Can I go with you? There we go. Oh, good evening. Going to town now to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? Yes.
Cremia for Smash.
Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. Ooh. Wow, she just pushed opponent out of the way like it was nothing. We got the happy farm music. Guess it's been a while now since our father died. Oh wow, this is going quick. Cows always seem bothered and frazzled. I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it? I don't know. Look at how quick this text is going. My sister Romani has been worried too. She's practicing using a bow. She says it's going to stop the... I'm reading as fast as I can. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about that moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? It's gone. This text... much too fast. In town I have a friend. Her name's Andrew. Andrew, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. Way too quick. This is the quickest text. Wonder if it will fall. That thing. Like, maybe it's because I don't have time slowed? That feels a little weird. Cremia is a top tier Zelda character. Yeah, the oblivious older sister that doesn't listen to the younger sister. Be prepared because Link is about to get a face full of udders, if you know what I mean. No, Link is cool. That's only if you've done this quest before and then you do it again. You get the mask the first time around. Boy, get your bow ready. She doesn't even know my name. You at least, like, ask my name if you're giving me a ride into town.
Nice
right.
save.
Detour. First Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through ugly country. You know shit's going down here. You ready, boy? I'm gonna try and get us through here as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, and then, so up until this point, you're just like, oh, we're just going into town, and now it's like, pursuers? Why do you think there's gonna be pursuers, girl? Arrows? Milk bottle cargo? And as soon as you say yes, thanks, I'm relying on you. If we can get through here, I'll give a big thanks for you. And then, boom, bandits. Alright, so you get infinite arrows here. My controller's a little wonky. You literally just gotta spam.
I always felt like I could never get them away from me, like they were just gaining on me.
It's like rubber band AI. Like
Yeah.
you literally just gotta like spam and pray. You can hit them as many times as you want, and sometimes it doesn't send them back, sometimes it does. Like look, they just hit the barrels. They're like next to me right now. Look at this! Hello? Maybe you're only supposed to hit them when they do the whoa?
When they charge at you. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I was too late on that one. Okay, maybe not. Spamming seems to work better.
Yeah.
Get out! Oh wow, I'm done. That was awesome. Mikey says, how is she driving with a steering wheel? That's an excellent question. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Straight up steering wheel. It's a steering wheel donkey. What do you expect? Mr. Barton was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool, you little kid. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. It's a cow!
I don't know about you, but I always had the biggest video game crush on Cremia.
Oh my god, Cremia MVP, best
People have their
best
video
bay.
game crushes, but I played this game and that was my crush.
Totally, look at her. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. We can get into the bar. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. Guard of the ranch's milk. That's right. We're bosses. Best girl. Cremia for sure. Okay, we got 4 bottles now. We've got the cow head. I think now it's time for the Pirate's Fortress.
So you're ahead of me a little bit.
You think so?
I have the I have the Garrow's mask on you, and I think that's it.
Okay. Do you have the adult
And
wallet?
You have the yes, I have the adult wallet. You got that.
Oh, sorry, the Giant's wallet.
Like the 999 wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. New model, 1 horsepower. Dude, it's the quickest way that you can get around as a Terminian? They're not Hylians. What race would you call these people? Okay. We gotta make good time here, because I want to... Actually, I think I should slow time now. I'm gonna do it. Because I'm going to attempt to get the rest of the eggs, get the new song, go into the next dungeon, and then we'll cap off a 3-day cycle with having accomplished a lot of different things. Feels right. Let's see. All of our bottles are accounted for. Yes, good. Alright. Nice thing is, too, we already have the hook shot from the first time we visited the Pirate's Fortress. So...
Shortcut.
We're gonna be in prime position to just breeze through this. Is that the prototype for the Tesla? Yeah, dude. Doesn't run on gas. No gasoline required, only milk. Alright, get me in there. Now, we do again have the map. Pirates are pretty dumb. Come all the way over here. Get out of here, stupid bonefish. I got business to attend to.
I think the Pirate's Fortress has
I got
one of my
launched up into
favorite
the
music
fucking
in the game.
surface. I just got caught by a pirate for the first time in like my life. Oh man. Oh, no, I'm talking to a Zora needlessly. Get out of here, dude. Not interested. I got business. Alright, let's try that again with a little bit more success this time. I'm gonna close my Smash Arena here. Looks like nobody's left. Alright, we're gonna play it safe this time. By play it safe, I mean I'm gonna break out the Stone Mask. Stone Mask is coming out for sure. I never normally have the Stone Mask. In fact, very few people have the Stone Mask for this section.
Yeah.
Because nobody ever goes to the canyon before they come here. I'm just gonna wait. Not gonna get antsy. There we go. Stone Mask, invisible. Plain as stone. Oh, almost just jumped in the water like a fool. Thank you. Hookshot target, conveniently placed. If I could even get to it. There we go. There we go. Now, Stone Mask, for those who don't know, makes you essentially invisible to all targets. Nothing can detect where you are. Which really comes in handy for this section where pirates are literally crawling around looking for you. Oddly, they still, I guess they can hear you still? Because they're sort of like still looking for me. Whatever. Anyway, we got eggs to collect. Come up here, and then we can come up this way, I believe. Yes, good. Nice, and again, Stone Mask. Boom. Walk right past. Don't care about me. Sword out. Halt! We aren't fooled by that mask, and they know. They know. This lady knows what's up. Oh. Dang it. There we go, that's one. I'm pretty sure these take 2 gilded sword hits. Oh, maybe not. Perhaps more.
I think they take 2 jumping swings.
What does Tattle have to say here? The pirate found you. Use Z targeting. Look for your chance. You're caught if you don't win. There we go. 3 hits. Don't think it ends here. Yeah, whatever, girl. I'm getting your egg. Your Zora egg, I should point out. All right. Up we go. Zora Mask required here. Get in the water and just electrocute everything. Wow, not only an egg, but you also get a nice friendly chest. Phone died for a minute there. Runether, we're making some serious progress here, man. You've missed a lot. Get that egg. Doesn't look very healthy. You better have someone examine it quick. Oh, we'll be quick. We'll do it tomorrow. Stone Mask looks better in the remake. How does it look in the remake?
It's just a blob in this game. It does look better than that.
I think it looks amazing in this game. I think it's so hilarious that this exists. I mean, look at this. Look at this mask. It really is just a blob.
Yeah. It even looks better on there than on the Nintendo, though. It looks so bad on here.
It's just like a gray
It's
sort
just a
of
gray
circle.
with one hole, yeah.
Alright, that's 1. Now, we came up this way before, but I'm pretty sure there's another tier of level that we can go up. Yep, sure enough, up this way. Stone mask coming through. I think I can actually still paralyze these ladies.
So heavy.
Yeah. You could just walk by, but why do that when you can hit him with a sword? Now this is hilarious. This room, there's these 3 guards, all guarding this gold-trimmed big chest here. Now normally, if you don't have the stone mask, you gotta take them all out with an arrow, which only paralyzes them. They do get back up, and then come over get the chest. And what is it? Oh, I thought this was a blue rupee. Isn't this supposed to be a blue rupee? I thought that it was like a blue rupee, and it was like they were fake hiding treasure, and you're supposed to like, I don't know, whatever. It's not a blue rupee. I'll take the hundo. Looks like a high-res version of the one you wear, not the icon. Looks like a stone. So is it literally just like a? Does it have eyes and stuff?
It has one eye.
I'm actually hurting. I need to actually drink my milk. Ooh, I think I got a double hit in there. Yep, double hit into the 3rd hit. Not bad. I don't think it ends here. Send a picture after the stream. All right, I'm interested to see it. I have to actually drink the milk. Not just to empty the bottle, but to like replenish health. I never use like red potions, the milk, blue potion, any of that stuff. All right, getting on up there. Lots of pausing. Ah, fucking clam. Kill that clam. Kill the clam. Okay, that's 2. I believe we have 2 more here. We'll save our milk in case we take some more needless damage. Again, we'll get the stone mask out. Maybe the bow, who knows, might come in handy. I'm pretty sure in the hookshot room there is a Zora egg. So let's go in there. Ooh, I wonder if I can do this with the stone mask only. I might need to still... Yeah, I think I need to like do the cutscene thing. What? They still see me! I've never seen this. Halt, everyone. Wait. Mr. Robberman, did you know about that?
I've never seen that, no. How did they see you?
I don't know, but the dialogue said something like, halt, a person wearing a strange mask is here.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Oh, you were in the hookshot room.
Yeah, well, because normally you use the B.
Yeah.
That was different.
Someone with a strange mask is here.
Yeah, I guess that's to like let you know, hey, you're not supposed to be here, regardless of your stupid stone mask.
Yeah.
Again, it's crazy that any of that exists, because it's like, the stone mask is in the canyon, which is the area after the ocean. Don't mind me, invisible door opening. I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene that's gonna play here again. Yep, sure enough. Here comes the bee. Can I skip this? I've seen this already. I'm gonna power through this dialogue, but essentially these pirates are talking about going to collect the remaining Zora eggs, which we have already collected from Pinnacle Rock. They're trying to sell them. They're trying to get into the Great Bay Temple. They're trying to do nasty nonsense. Talking about how the sea is weirdly murky and there's strange shit going on. Zoras are in a bad place too. Ah, and she also says right there that there's 4 eggs here in the fortress and there's 3 still missing. Dragon clone floating in the bay. We were already through this dialogue once before. Make the money. Yes. So let's sick the bees on them. Alright, we did need the bow, it turns out. Bees! Ah, this gold trim chest, now that I have the hookshot already, I'm pretty sure is 5 rupees. We'll confirm that in a minute. Some arrows over here if you need them. I hate bees. Runether, everyone hates bees. Show me somebody that likes bees and I'll show you a liar. Okay, now we can go in here. Somehow all these ladies can detect through the stone mask. Pretty crazy. Alright, what's in this chest now that I have the hookshot already? Yeah, blue rupee. Okay, this is what I must have been thinking about before. Alright. The stone mask is beautiful. It really is a work of art. I'd pay upwards of $10,000 for it. Fucking clam, get out. Clam, please! Oh my god, I'm gonna die to a clam.
Damn clam.
There we go. Oh my god. That was unfortunate. Thankfully I have this milk to offset my horrible controller. This is on Project 64 Zero Star, that's correct. The wasp from Ant-Man. There's many of them. Many wasps from Ant-Man plaguing the pirates here in the fortress. Alright, one more egg. One more egg and then we can proceed with the normal progression of the game here. I think the next area is this way. Ooh, a chest. I'll take it. I used 1964 since P64 stopped working for me after I tried to load Turok 3. If I remember correctly, some of the games that came out later in the N64's life cycle don't work as well with Project 64, which doesn't make any sense when I say it out loud, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Play the original or the remake? I'd have to emulate the original, so I don't know if it's worth it. Here's my recommendation. Pop the original in an emulator, see what your thoughts are, and if you like it, even a little bit, get the remake. Because the remake is a little bit better in terms of, you know, graphics aren't as old looking. There's a couple little changes that are for the better. Bomber's Notebook is a little bit more developed. You can just spam sword attack on this. Yep, you can spam sword attack on this woman. Ultimate strategy. Spam.
Marth.
Yeah, just be Marth about it. Alright, excellent. This is egg number 4. Didn't know if I want to finish that or start in an emulator. I mean, look. I would say you're gonna end up finishing whatever you end up starting, so if you think you're gonna like the game just by watching it now, you should just get the remake. And then play through the remake. Because again, there are some flaws. Although I will say this, one thing I hate about the remake, they kind of fucked up the Zora swimming. It's not fun. Like, the Zora swimming in the remake, for some reason, is much worse. It's just so satisfying to, like, sort of dolphin glide everywhere in the original. There we go, got the clam. Okay, finally we've got all the eggs. Excellent, excellent. Now we want to get caught, because we have no more business here. Throw me out. Oh, they all come running. Every single one of them comes running. Catch me again. New stream title, Bobby gets murdered by a clam for 15 minutes. I mean, I don't know that I'd call it 15 minutes. I defeated the clam in the end, you know? I had the milk, okay? I was never in any danger. Alright, other 4 eggs are in possession. Yes, I love getting that dolphin dive up onto the platform.
Satisfaction.
So satisfying. It's like, are you really a Zora if you can't nail a dolphin dive? Certainly not. Here's another little OCD thing. You can't fit all 4 eggs on your C buttons all at once, so you have to like do 3 and then the 4th one.
Pull up a 4th.
Which is ridiculous to say out loud, but it's true. Like, there's value in being able to do it all at once, okay? It's just facts, guys. It's just facts. Hey there.
Hi.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Got a cracker there.
You have a cracker.
Can we give you one? Ooh, yeah. Do that. Thank you. All right, final egg going in. Now this part's really ridiculous because this researcher dude freaks the fuck out.
Yeah, starts screaming.
First he's very calm. He says, "Good. All the eggs have been brought together. It's going to start. Quick, come to the front of the aquarium. I'm coming." And he just goes bananas. Watch this. Zoom in on him. No! Look at this. What does it mean? What in the world could this mean? I've got it. Don't you understand? The way these Zora children have lined up, it means... Don't tell me, dude. Let me figure it out. I'm pretty sure you need the guitar for this part. Hello? Do I check them? Wait.
Talk to him first, maybe?
You, don't you have some kind of instrument? Yes? What? I have to stand next to him and not the tank? That makes no sense.
He's gotta be in frame.
New wave bossa nova. This song's pretty good. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. New wave bossa nova. It's the melody taught by the Zora children that invigorates singing voices. How oddly niche and specific. And convenient for our quest. Man, he's freaking out. Yes, that's the instrument! If these Zoras were born to teach this song, then hurry! You must play this song for the Zora who laid these eggs. Okay. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but you know what? I do what I'm told, so I'm going. Should do a Switch remake of the 3DS remake. A remake of the remake? Hey, don't put it past them. They made Link's Awakening DX, which was a remake of a Game Boy game, which then was remade on Switch in the new remake, which was pretty recent. Oh, thank you so much for the crackers. I really appreciate it. You keep saying that, but you never do it. I haven't worn this in a long while. Come on.
I haven't been home.
Hand moving it. The other ones are dirty. We don't have any dishwasher soap, remember? We need more dishwasher soap, guys. It's a problem in our household. You can't wash a pint glass.
What?
You need to use the machine for
No.
that. Yeah.
Because your hands are massive.
My massive hands do introduce a lot of problems in that regard. Alright, we're coming over here with our new song. We're ready for the dungeon. So this is an old game that I'm playing, and it's a square, because it was designed for square televisions. It's not in widescreen. So this is just empty space, and that's where I have the chat that appears here, and that's for me, down in the corner. It fits, it fits. Pretty sure there's fairy in here. Yeah, give me that fairy. At least the dungeon isn't getting eaten by a fish this time. Wait. Is that a Lord Jabu Jabu joke or what?
I think it is.
Oh, I forget the song.
I also wasn't a fan of Jabba Jabba.
There we go. I didn't not like Jabu Jabu. If you know what, I bet Jabu Jabu would have been a little bit more of a crowd pleaser if it was like much later in the game. But as the third dungeon, it's like people are still new to the game. They're like, ew, this game is gross. Why am I in a fish? It just really accelerated much too quickly. What game is this? You don't know what this game is?
Ugh.
Hold on.
I have a lot to teach you.
I want to
You know what this game is.
say, it doesn't look like me.
How does it not? In what way?
Maybe at the screen she's looking at, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what race of character I am right now?
Wait, the fish people?
Oh, fish people. My heart.
My ears.
The ones that was in the new Zelda game, and they had the fish people, the lady, and
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
people. That's what you are.
You don't know what they're called.
No, but they're the fish people, right?
God, it really hurts my soul that you're calling them fish people.
What's the difference between an English horn and an ogre?
You got me there. You got me there.
I have much to
Did you see how big this green screen is?
Oh my god.
I didn't know that it could go that high. I was using it wrong this whole time. It works so much better now.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm kind of skipping all the story, guys. I'm sorry for those who are interested in what's going on. It seems Lulu is confused, yes, as you should be, because nothing is being read.
Wait, so what kind of fish people are you again? Starts with like a
Zorns.
Z.
It does start with a Z.
Yeah.
It does start with a
that's
Z.
right. I remember.
I'll give you like partial credit for the Z.
So what game is it? Majora's Mask?
How do you not know this?
No, what an English horn is.
I think I'm more passionate about Majora's Mask than you are about English horns.
No, but you need to know English horn is. I'm very.
Do you know the name of this turtle? I don't know. I don't know the name of this turtle.
It reminds me of the one in Avatar.
Oh, the lion turtle?
The lion turtle. I watched that,
It is a little bit like a lion turtle from Avatar.
right?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I don't know if I have time for the dungeon here tonight, Mr. Whopperman, but
Yeah, that sounds good.
we're gonna go in.
Dooku are better than Zora. Yeah.
Dooku. Don't say Dooku.
Deku?
G Money.
Yeah,
Better?
that's better. That's better. Well, actually, there's a bit of a debate there. It's D-E-K-U.
Oh, Deku.
Some people say Deku. Some people say Deku. It's up for debate. I say Deku usually, but Deku is also an acceptable pronunciation. What would you say?
I was wrong.
Yo, what's up, G Money? The correct way is actually Dooku. See? You're good. You said it correctly, Dooku. Some people say doo-doo.
Dude? No.
I'm serious, it's the
That's
truth.
a no.
It's the truth. Deku, not Deku.
What were like the 4 different puzzle spirits that you could get?
Puzzle spirits?
I disagree, or anything. Unfortunately.
What is a puzzle spirit?
Dang it! Big Zelda game, Breath of the Wild.
You
Right?
still,
no,
listen, I love that. I love that game. I know a lot about it. You saying puzzle spirits? I got nothing. Like,
4 spirits that get attached to you when you solve all
Oh,
those
I agree
puzzles.
with you.
oh, like the
Puzzle
champion.
spirits!
Yeah,
What
it's not
else do you
DQ.
call them? The puzzle spirits!
Champions?
I don't know. You solve a bunch of puzzles, you get a spirit attached to you, and then you get to use that spirit's ability, like going up in the air or like getting an extra life. You know?
I mean, listen. The way that the puzzle spirits aside, I'm really impressed that you say the going up in the air and the getting up the extra life. Those are both
puzzles.
correct.
I know they are because you were in like a big elephant and you had to like figure out that puzzle and you know, like the big like mechanical thing. The
Yeah.
puzzles.
Do you know what they're called? Those mechanical things?
Puzzles. They're puzzles.
Well, there's a lot of puzzles in that game. No. I think you can pull this out of the little memory banks if you thought hard enough about it.
You know what I'm talking about though, right? What were those 4 races?
There's the Zoras. Well, there's no Deku in. Actually, are there Deku in Breath of the Wild? I don't think there are.
No, there isn't.
Little guys.
Those are Koroks.
I feel like there was a Deku, but that's right. The Deku tree.
The Deku tree is in Breath of the Wild. That's correct.
So what were these others?
You said the Zoras, right? Do you know what the people that live in the desert are called? The Gerudo. Those are like the Ganondorf is of the Gerudo.
Who's the really like
That's the Gorons.
Gora?
Watch, in this game you can be a Goron and a Zora.
Wait.
And a Deku, in
puzzle
fact.
Spirits? Cliff Money does not like my interpretation.
They're Ganondorfs. They're all Ganondorfs. Look, I'm a Deku in this game, see?
I'm sorry, I was reading. What'd you say?
I'm a Deku.
You're a Deku.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I played
Little
like
wooden
that in Majora's Mask.
This is Majora's Mask.
Yeah. I gathered that because of your reaction.
Alright, what's this one?
Fishka. Zora.
Okay, and what's this one? The Gorgon.
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 Doesn't that sound like that? Right?
I mean, it's a Goron, yeah.
Goron. I
Yeah.
said Gordon. It was really close.
It's not a Gordon. Gordon is a friend of mine from college. Alright. I'm gonna do a little bit of progress here in this dungeon and we're gonna call it a night. What's going on, Gus P? What's going on, Dragon Empress?
G-Money and Producer understood what I was talking about.
It's not about understanding, it's about being right. You need to be right when you're talking to me about Majora's Mask.
I wasn't. I was talking about
It's very important that you nail it.
I made a hat.
You
I
made-
feel like that's
yeah.
partial credit, right?
This hat, this is a handcrafted hat, which she's very proud of.
I haven't finished it.
It's not done. It's been like pseudo done for quite some time now. What the heck? Why can't I grab this
Oh
thing?
yeah, I got the weird. They said a rat wearing a weird mask
Thank
is
you.
in here.
G-Money says it's a quality hat.
What was that, Whopper Man?
Look at these stitches.
They said a rat
Very-
wearing a weird mask is in here.
Hold on.
That's what they
I'm
said.
trying to
me.
listen to Mr. Whopper Man right now. He's talking to me. You can't hear him because I have headphones in.
So cool.
You wanna listen
Yeah,
in? Here, put this in your ear. This is Mr. Whopper Man talking. We're both playing.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my god, I've been so rude. I didn't know you were talking to
No.
somebody.
Well, I also
This has
didn't
been
tell you
very
that I was talking to
entertaining.
somebody.
Sorry. Here, I'm gonna go. I'll let you guys finish. But
All right.
do you want more peanut butter? Bye.
I have one here.
The
You're ridiculous. That was like the weirdest attempt at trying to hang up a phone call ever.
bye.
Bye. Bye. Okay, bye, Mr. Walkman. Bye.
That's how ladies do it, okay?
Mm.
I say goodbye 20 times and I actually hang up.
You're not very good at hanging up, are you? Dragon Empress, the stream is going to end soon, but we're gonna attempt to get through as much of this dungeon as possible in a very quick fashion. Mostly because this dungeon sucks and I'd like to be done with it as soon as possible. But we'll see what happens. Be free for a bit after? I can hang out for like 15-20 minutes, G-Money, if you need. Fucking, do you know what these things are called? They're not called spiders.
See?
Did you ever see the?
Money totally agrees with me. They're spiders.
Did you ever see the video of the guy that names, or no, the guy that shows his grandma all the different Pokemon and he asks her to name the different Pokemon?
No.
It's fantastic. We have to watch
Are you
that.
relating me to a grandmother?
Well, I mean, like, I could see a grandmother looking at this thing and saying, "Oh, it's a spider."
Clearly a spider.
Well, I mean, it has spider features, but what is it called? You know?
Spider. Scully spider. It's a great one. I like it.
Oh, I fucked up. I fell. Leave me alone. Dragon Empress, it's okay. You didn't miss much. You just missed a bunch of discussion about what the different races of this game are called and what they are not called. Oh my god, I got antsy again. I just gotta be patient. I'll have my peanut butter cracker. This Link is so flashy. The flashiest Link. Skulltulas. Alright, we're not gonna miss this jump anymore. Boom. Yeah, it's a tarantula. A skull tarantula. Skulltula. What a concept. Alright, we're done with this room. Wait! We're gonna use the fairy mask. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a Pikachu! What's this mask do? It draws any stray fairies in the room to you, which is actually required in a lot of different situations. There are some stray fairies that are too far away for you to just sort of walk up to them. So you do need this mask. This is a required mask if you want to complete all the stray fairy side quests. Look at that, already. I actually know this dungeon pretty well, so we might be able to bang through this thing super fast. Get all the fairies. Gotta get this pot in the middle here as well. There we go. I'm gonna surface and get this boy. Take off the creepy mask and put on the less creepy soul of the tree that you have.
Dead child.
The dead child tree. This fairy's a little annoying to get. comes. Look at him. There he is. He's coming up. Plays Young Link with Fierce Deity Link. Dude, Young Link needed a Fierce Deity Link Final Smash so badly. I'm so sad that it didn't actually happen. It made perfect sense, and it just doesn't exist. Okay. So I'm pretty sure if you just proceed in a downward fashion, going through all these different hallways, good things will happen. Easy game. Let's get that chest. What is his? Just the brawl one? Yeah, it's I forget what the name of it is called, but it's like the Triforce appears and you slash the fuck out of people. Nothing special. Pretty sure there's a fairy in one of these pots too. Yep. Finicky controller. That fairy. Go through this hallway. Triforce slash, that's what it's called. Okay, and I think you want to kill the dudes in this room. Chest appears here. Yes. I do remember this dungeon quite well. Oddly more than I remember the other dungeons. This one's usually the... Look, I already have 7 straight fairies. I'm basically halfway done. This is the final day. I need to be a little bit hasty here. Okay. Mr. Whopperman, do you know about the skip in this room?
The skip, like getting into that boss key.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
You do know about it. I might attempt it. I vaguely remember how it works.
With,
the Zora with the bomb.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would be able to do it, but...
I'm gonna give it a try. Alright, come down here, grab this chest. The stray fairies, there's 15 of them in every dungeon, G-Money. And once you collect all of them in a single 3-day cycle, it's very important that you do it in a single 3-day cycle. You can take them to the Great Fairy Fountain of the area that the dungeon is in, and you get a upgrade. They're all optional. You don't need a single one of them. Arguably the worst one is the 4th one, which is the hardest one to complete. But, you know, it exists. It's there. It's for completionists. Kill that thing before I go over there. Why am I using the hookshot for this task? Let me just go over there and kill the thing. Easy. There we go. No need to get fancy. Just hit the thing with the shield. Okay, map, compass, secured. So if you look in this room, whoops. Actually, the better vantage point is probably over here anyway. If you look, there's a frozen door over there, but there's no way to get to it, right? You actually, the dungeon item here is ice arrows, and you're supposed to be able to freeze, go over there, go through there, fight a mini boss, and then in that room is the boss key. However, there's an opening there. I'm pretty sure we can do some fancy moves here. With the Zora mask. There's a way to do this. There's a way to do this, and I know that I've done it before. Maybe I need to be facing, oops, think I need to be facing more of the wall so I can latch onto it. Oh shit, hit up too fast. I only have 10 bombs, so this is a finite attempt right now. Got a water link. Okay, this is feeling good right here. Oh, I was right there! It was so close! Oh man, you can see what I'm going for though, right?
Yeah.
Damn. That was the one. Okay. You definitely need to be facing this way a little bit more. Let's try again. Fuck. Screwed up! Stupid bomb. There's 6 bombs remaining. The finicky controller is not helping the cause here, guys. Okay. Come on. Go, 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 go! Yes!
Nice.
Oh my god, it worked! I can't believe that just happened. You feel the excitement?
I feel it.
Did you see what we just did?
You made that jump.
Before that. That was awesome. Speedrun strats, boss key acquired. We're basically done with this dungeon, guys. Speedrunning! I can't believe that just worked. 5 bombs only, guys. 5 attempts. We're bosses. An often overlooked stray fairy in this dungeon. Boom, right there. Mine. Stray fairy acquired. Eighth one down. We want to go through the waterway here. We're speed running, guys. We're gonna speed run this dungeon right now. We're basically done. Even though we're really not. We're like halfway through. You do get ice arrows now, G Money. You're supposed to have ice arrows in order to make it into the room that I just did, which clearly I did not. But we're approaching the mini boss that you get them from. The game tends to freeze in this room for some reason. I'm hoping it's not going to happen. Okay. Speed running. Sal's the Bard, how are you, man? Get all the consumables. All of them. Some more magic power. We need a lot of that. A bit of money, why not? Get one more thing of magic power and we're going in. Where's the dude? Respawn. There he is. See that magic. Should have teched so I didn't waste so many bombs. I gotta admit, that final attempt that ended up working, that did not feel like a victory. I thought that was not gonna work. Alright, fire arrow time. There's always a big eyeball enemy. This guy's made very easy with fire arrows. It's gonna lag a lot. But I think we're gonna be okay. Wait, what? There we go. Spin attack at the bottom here. Very important to get as many of these stupid ball things out of the way. Quick circle spin attacks is the way to go with this boss. A lot of people don't do this, but definitely the way to go. Especially if you've completed the first dungeon's Stray Fairy, because you get this improved spin attack. Get all these things out of here. I'm playing it on an emulator, G Money. Look at how many of those things are gone now. Boom. Hey, get out of here. Open up that eye. Should be taking those hits. Sorry, guys. Disappointing everybody that's not seeing any text happening right now. What? Intercepted. You gotta kill so many of these things to get actually any traction.
He only opens the eye whenever he's behind someone.
You can literally just stand and spin attack this whole boss. Hello? Hello? There we go, got him once. Done. He's dead.
Like dinner.
Quick, put on the Fierce Deity mask. If only, man. We got a ways to go before we get that mask. Damn, I took a beating on that one. Boss wobbled. There was nothing I could do. My eye was itchy. I dropped the controller. No Johns, dude. No Johns. All right, ice hours acquired. We're in fine shape. I think we can finish this dungeon tonight. Restock some hearts. Easy game. Some bombs. Lovely. Okay. I wonder if I could bomb jump over there too. I don't actually know. Oops. I still want to try. Cheap boss using illegal text. Listen, man, he's not here to play fair. The boss just wants to win, as do many people. All right, let's see if this works. Oh no, you go into the dive animation. They knew people would attempt that. I'll freeze the stupid Octorok. Interesting, Tattle has some stuff to say here. She's like, if you could somehow step on top of that Octorok, I bet you'd be able to climb into that central pillar. But the Octorok is so squishy and it keeps squirming around. There's gotta be something you can do. Meanwhile, you just go into the next room and get the ice arrows. It's like, oh, okay, freeze him. Excellent. Alright, now this is the first step in proceeding into the second half of the dungeon. With the water flow. Oh, the devs nerf him. He needs the nerf. Gotta keep in mind that it's the final day here. Let's see. Leave this room, and then I think we need to rotate the turbine thing to go in the other direction now. Needs a rework. Needs a serious rework. Oh, get the ledge, get the ledge.
Alright, well my phone's probably gonna die here soon.
Is it really? Is that what you're using Discord on right now?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you know what? We'll probably wrap up in a minute here anyway.
Yeah. I'll take off in Discord so you can wrap up on your own. And
okay, cool.
Thing.
Dude, this was fun.
But yeah, it was very fun. I look forward to it.
Excellent. I'll see you next time, man.
We'll see you next time. See ya.
Alright guys, we are gonna wrap up in a short minute here. Dude, impact damage in this game would be a massive problem. Oh shit, I think I might have skipped a room. think I skipped a room. Fuck. This is bad. So the only sort of clue that you have in this game, see how these pipes are just like a stagnant, stale color here? But on the yellow pipe, you can see that there's water flow going through, right? So what I was supposed to do was to go back to one of the first rooms that I went to, reset the water for the red pipe, and then come in here and then change the speed. Right now it's not moving because I turned off the yellow. I gotta redo it. I screwed up. I screwed up is what I'm saying, guys. I screwed up. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it here. Mr. Whopper and I, we both made some serious progress. There he is in chat. He says, thanks for playing and watching, peeps. I'm done for today. Haven't started a dungeon, but I'm there. See you guys later. Peace, Bobby. Dude, Whopper, man, thank you so much for playing with me, man. As always. We're gonna return to this as it is right now. I have to save. I'm gonna go out of the dungeon and use the owl statue. But we're gonna come in here and try and finish this dungeon on this cycle. We have already collected a bunch of stray fairies, so we can't afford to go back in time and recollect everything. That would just be dumb, you know? Everybody, thank you for coming by. Next stream might be tomorrow. I have some time tomorrow to stream, so look out for that. If not tomorrow, certainly Wednesday or Thursday. Everyone, see you next time. Much love. Have a great night. See you next time.